All right, last one, and I promise you won't see my ugly ass for a while on here. I promise that. So you won't have to put up with my ugly face. Anyway, I remember my best friend at the time, we went to Colchester. We stayed at a mate's house. He let us have the house for about it was 2 nights. I'm sure it was 3 nights, something like that. It was, yeah, during the Christmas period, just during the Christmas holidays. Anyway, I don't know Colchester, neither does my friend and my brother, but we got to know it. Went to a nightclub, and I said to the boys, let's all just go to the bar and have a few drinks. They went, all right then. So we're at the bar, and my best friend at the time, he spotted these two really, everyone's beautiful, aren't they? They were lovely, gorgeous girls. So he goes to me, Elare, watch this. I went, what number company? He goes, look at those girls over there. I went, oh, come on, let's just have a few drinks. What do you want? So he's ordered his drinks, and he goes, I'll just be back at the bar 1 minute. I went, all right then. So I'm with my brother at the bar. I know, no, sorry, he went with my brother to these two girls. That's it. So I've ordered the drinks at the bar, paid for them and that. Anyway, within a few fucking about 2 minutes or whatever it was, he came over with the two girls and my brother, obviously, because he was there as well. And he said to me, here are the ladies you requested, Your Highness. I looked at Lala, what a peasant, Your Highness, in my head, I didn't say out loud. So, Gidazodo, the girl goes to me, are you Prince Cooper of Cyprus? Prince Cooper of Cyprus. Lala is, yeah, I am actually. You're heir to the throne. Your father is King Cooper of Cyprus. King Cooper of Cyprus. I went, yeah, that's me. Um, who are you, may I ask? Oh, you're so and so, Your Majesty. I went, no, I don't really want people to know I'm royalty. My mate told you, but please keep it on the download. No one needs to know. I can't believe I'm with a prince, and I thought she was on a wind up, but it turns out she inglés scado Palavia Inglesa. She believes every word my mate said. So apparently now I had to play up to the fact that I was a real prince, like in Coming to America. He was Prince Hakim. I was Prince Guba of Cyprus, heir to the throne of my father, who's King Guba of Cyprus, and all that shit. I thought, how do I pull this? Anything happens, we didn't get anything that night other than a goodbye kiss on the cheek. But you know what? Um, it it was fucking funny just playing along with Miserable Prince Guba of Cyprus. And it was just things that she was saying. So so you rule the entire country. And I thought it's a Delia Balavi. There's a fucking president of Cyprus. Go and research it. And I went, yeah. So who's in charge? I went, hold on. I don't rule the country. My father does. He's the king. I've just come here to sow my roll oats. Posto ergo coming to America. She goes, I've never slept with a prince. I went, funny enough, neither have I, but you know, it's always the first time. Oh, but I don't know what else happened that night. I don't think we managed to do anything, but I just pissed myself laughing when we got back to the house. Leon Brahman, Mastura, and wherever we were doing. I go to him, Prince Scuba of Cyprus. He went, it worked. I went, where did it work? I can't see them fucking noshing on my villon or giving me a bib hunt. So Buedulepsen. He goes, well, we got them to come over. It was the only way they would come over, believing you were royalty. I went, okay, well, fair enough. I am royalty in my own right. I am Prince Scuba, Prince Scuba of Cyprus. I like it. Um, the reason the name Guba, that was my nickname, is not because of my love for gubes only, because I love gubes. I eat gubes, I used to eat them till they're going out of fashion. Now, according to my best friend at the time, we had a little measuring competition, Medes Villesmas, in our nether regions. My villan was the same shape as a guba from a young age, so that's how I got the name Guba. Um, do they go do Pee Wee Herman, but Ah, malamu, malamu. Malamu chiramu, tachikamu sostomasu, as they say, innit? Whatever can I say? I've loved reminiscing about my past. It's been a joy, man. Obviously now I'm married with kids, and obviously that is enjoyable. Kids, I mean the kids are funny. I mean my 16-year-old at the time, this was years ago when we used to live in Enfield. Um, I was dropping them off at school one morning, and it was chock a block, bumper to bumper. So I put some George Michael on them. Of course I did. Obviously, what else am I going to put on in the CD player? And this was 2012, just before George Michael was going to close the Olympic Games. That's it. It was around that time when the Olympic Games were on. Yeah, it was 2012, and I'm playing George Michael. Dancing because you can't dance behind the wheel, but tapping on the wheel. He's fucking wound the window down, the electric window. This, bear in mind, he's a kid at the time, and he's shouting out the window, "Quick, quick, everyone, close your back doors tonight. George Michael's going to come round and smash your back doors in." And I'm like, but where did he hear that expression before? I'm like, no, 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 no. Anyway, I went, you can't say that. So I'm thinking, that's all right, I can escape. Of course not, I'm at a red light, because he said it so loud, all the people walking down the street, staring at the car, laughing. I'm fucking trying to keep my head down. I don't pezzarengi. But he done the same to me when we went to Yarmouth. We was, how old was he at the time in Yarmouth? About 3, something like that. Yeah, he was 3. And went to a shop, souvenir shop, now what Gadi. And the woman's behind the counter saying, "Oh, look at that cute kid. Oh, he's so cute and everything. What's your name, young man?" Right? And it goes to her, "Excuse me, miss, are you an inbred?" This is in Great Yarmouth in Norfolk. My daddy said all of you guys are inbreds. I'm like, oh, fuck. So she's gave me a real stern look. I went, no, kids, man, they just say anything. "Miss, my daddy said you're all inbreds." I went, let's just go out of the shop, man, because there's nothing to buy here. Anyway, I've got to go, but thank you. Love you guys. Bye.